So we are discussing about dialogues. Right. So on the dialogues, last time we have completed progress dialog horizontal. Till progress horizontal means like predefined, custom. Then after that, progress spinner, progress horizontal we discussed. Right. Now we will see another one, that is a progress bar that is newly introduced. So how that will work? So that we will see here. For that, now here I am writing here, that is a progress bar. So match parent wrap content ID for that. So ID. So that is the progress bar. So for this, just we can give that margin and padding. So padding 10 inches. Yeah. So this we have to give that below. So predefined horizontal. Right. So now I'm running this. Yeah, it is installing. Now we will see what happens here. See here, once it is run, automatically it is running here. But we should not use this is like this. So this normally we will use based on the property. So visibility gone. So initially we'll put this as a gone. So then below I'm taking one button. So with that button we will handle this. So ID, that is the progress visible text. So just I'm adding that progress bar below of. So that is below of progress bar, right below of progress bar. So we'll add that margin 20. So then for here, we have to write something like here. So I'll add here, that is binding that. So progress visible, right? So for this button, when we click this button, it should have that one. So then here we simple we'll write that binding dot. So that is a progress bar dot. For that we have to set visibility. So visibility view dot. So view dot visible. So view dot visible. So view dot visible. So we have to import this view. Right now I'm running. We will see this. See here now. Once we click this, it is coming like this. So like this way. Just a minute, I'm getting one. Yeah, sorry, just forgot one client call. So now, so this is the way it will open, it will trigger. So like whenever again you want to hide that by using the visible invisible gone property there on a particular case, we will hide that. So that is our it's happened with this. So these two progress bar, like that one is deprecated. See, progress dialog has deprecated. So in place of this progress dialog, nowadays we are using this progress bar. So that is one. Like next. So now date picker and time picker. Normally, like nowadays, whenever we use the date and time, right? So that we have to use the date picker and time picker. So when they take that date, so we have to display the date, right? So for the display the date, I'm taking one text view. So for other from other button, we will take that. So ID. So this is the
So then what is the difference between that horizontal and visual?
yeah, that is the one. So that here we are using horizontal and progress bar, right? Those both are means that just a style change, but that will be deprecated. So that is deprecated
Okay,
in
then
place of
which one we are using now?
this one, progress bar we are using now. This one we are using directly, progress bar we are using now. So this we will display here now. Like here the text view, I'll give some margin 10 dp and below of at the rate progress visible. So this is the one. So in this next here, below of that, we need one button to pick that date. So for this here now, select date. So here I'll put this as a select date. So we have to select the date. Then this is the below of display date. So now for this, we will write the listener here. So once user click on that button, one pop-up will come. On the pop-up, we have to select the date and time. So that is the display select date. So select date dot set on click listener. So once we click on this here now, within a this now we have to pick the date, right? So to pick the date now we need here calendar. So we have to enable the calendar feature. So from the calendar we will pick this. So that's the reason where I'm writing this calendar. So where calendar equal to. So here I'm writing this calendar dot. So calendar dot. So from the calendar, we have to get instant. So get instant. So from the calendar instance, we are getting here. So from the calendar here, now I'm getting M year. So year, we have to get the year. So that is calendar dot. So calendar dot get. So what we are getting here from the calendar dot year. So we have to get the year. So in a similar way, we have to get the day as well as the month. So that's why this I'll change as M month, M day. So this we have writing here. So now here, so that is the day of the month. This is the month. So we are getting this data, right? Now we are getting year this. So now here we have to enable the dialog. So for the dialog, we have to map this data. So that is where date picker dialog. So I'm writing that date picker dialog. So date picker dialog. So date picker dialog equal to. So that is date picker dialog. So this at the rate main activity, comma. Here now we have to write that is the date picker dialog dot. So from here now we have to set on date listener. So set on date listener. So we have to apply here listener for this. So for here, now we'll get the return type as a view. So year, then month of the year. So that is month of year, comma. So
Sir,
day of,
why view here?
sorry,
Sir, why we use view here?
view.
Date
That is a return
on
type. It
date.
should be in a pop-up, it should come like date calendar view, right? So that is the view. So day of the month. So that is a return type. Here with this return type, we are getting all the data here, like 3 parameters, like year, month, date, and view. That these views will be displayed on within that calendar. So that's the reason it will come here. So then here what it will give the return type, that is what we are defining from the calendar. So that we are assigning it. So that is a M year, M month, and M day. So this we assign here. So that will come as a return type of this. But here this is also dialog, right? So here now we have to write, that is the date picker dialog dot show. We have to write the dot show. Then only this will be visible here. Now this data we will assign to that. So binding that. Oh, so that is display date dot text. So we are setting the text equal to, so DDMMYY, like that we will assign. So first one is like, first is the, so here day of the month. So this we have to concatenate multiple values, right? So first I have to write day of the month plus, so hyphen month of the year plus hyphen, so then year. Done. So we'll run and we'll see this. Then in this we'll add some conditions, like it should display only feature dates, it should display only fast date, like that we will see this. See here now, select date. So it is displayed here. Now selected data, it is coming. But here now you can select, either you can select the feature or you can select the fast, anything you can select. But now I don't want like that. I want only feature or I want only fast. So that we can restrict here. So for that here now, date picker dialog dot. So get, so that is the date picker, get date picker, get date picker dot. So set max. So we have to set the max and min. So set max date. So set is common here. So max date. So within this we have to write that system, means from your clock. What is your clock? That will, from that it will come. So that is the system dot current time in milli. So based on current time on your this, so it will come, that will, it will comes here. So why it is showing error here? So set max. Yeah, set max. That's right. Now I'm running. So it means here now set max means today, means older dates only. This will work for to select older dates. Like if you want to select the date of birth, so on that places we will use this here now. See, feature date should be, we cannot select here this, only fast date we can select here this. Right. Similarly, if you want to see only feature dates, like let us say I want to schedule a meeting. So I want to schedule a meeting. So then Here it should change this as a min date. So this today is the min date. So from today, you can select the feature. So here now, see all data we cannot select. So this like this, we can select it this. So that is the way we have to select this. Right. So this is about the date picker. So similar way we will do with the time picker. So for the time picker also almost it is a similar code, like little bit change. So just I'll copy paste this here. Right. So here now display time, right to below of select date. So this is the select time. Then this is the here select time. So this is below of display time. Done. So again for this, I'm applying here the same binding dot. So that is select what I kept ID for this. Dot set on click listener. What happened? Why it is not coming? So select time. Yeah, now it is coming. So here, even for this also, we need this. But here, instead of year, so hour, minute, seconds. So this data we have to get here. This we have to get the second, minute, hour. So from the calendar, we are getting this. Now here, instead of date picker dialog, you have to use that as a time picker dialog. So this time picker dialog is the different. So that we will use here this now. So where time picker dialog equal to, so time picker dialog this at the rate main activity. So for this, the listener could be different because for this it has the two methods. So that is object after object here. That is the time picker dialog dot on date change set listener. So we have to apply this on set date listener. So within this, it has two methods. One is the override on time. Sorry, one method that is the override on set time listener. It has here. Now, so here it has the return type as m hour. So m minute and the seconds could be false here because while submitting seconds may change. That's the reason that should be a false here. This. Then here time picker dialog dot show. So we have to write this as a show here. Then within this here now we have to write that binding dot. So display time dot text. So equal to. So that is here So hour of the day plus. So then here minute. This we have to add here, right? Now I'm running this. See, here it is launching. So select time from here now. So 8 a.m. So here you can select PM. 20 means the default time will be displaying on a 24-hour format. So that in display, if you want, you can change the condition and you can check that, like you can display in normal format. Right. So with this, we're done with this dialogues. So this dialogues is also main and important aspect here. So that also you have to practice more from your side. So till this, you have any questions? So for like in a dialogues or apart from that, whatever the topics we have completed, and how is the practice going on?
Yes, sir, doing. But I need some tasks, sir, like so that we can cover all the topics. Is why I'm asking.
Yeah. Okay. So then, okay, I'll give that task.
And sir, 1 second, tell my screen. Is my screen is very visual, sir?
Not it.
No, not yet.
Yeah, now it is come. Think still it is.
Yeah, what is wrong?
Yeah, now it came. So there in line number 60, you can remove the button. Even that brackets also you can remove that. So then here BTN
What?
set on click listener. So
Hmm.
there what is spelling mistake, I think. On click listener. Just you can copy paste that on click listener from the top side. So on line number 60, you need a question mark after custom dialog, add question mark before dot in line number 60.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then set on click listener, btn dot set on click listener. That is built. I think you can run. If you run, sometimes this will resolve. So you can run that one. Directly run. We will see.
Okay.
Is it running? I think no.
Connecting.
Not running. Huh?
Hmm?
What happened? It's not running.
It is showing pairing device.
Emulator is there now, your laptop, I think.
Yeah, but that is so too slow. That is why I'm using my phone instead
Okay.
of emulator.
And if cable is there, you can connect easily. It can connect. No? Sometimes this Wi-Fi connectivity will take more time.
Not showing in the systems.
Yeah, it's a device like better you can connect with the
Yeah,
cable.
not this one. This is not good.
I think this meeting is closing. Just let me know. In 2 minutes, I have one call, like 10 minutes call with client. So if not running, that time I'll reconnect you. Okay. Just message
Okay,
me
sir.
the status. Okay. Okay.
Okay.